Today, we're diving into one of the most essential and most magical elements of fiction writing: creativity. Creativity is the beating heart of every great story. It's the spark that ignites fresh, exciting ideas, the paintbrush that brings vivid characters and worlds to life, and the key that unlocks new possibilities in style and structure. Simply put, without creativity, fiction falls flat. But what exactly does it mean to be creative in your writing, and how can you tap into that well of imagination to elevate your stories? That's what we're here to explore today. By the end of this video, you'll have a deeper understanding of creativity's crucial role in fiction and some practical tools to unleash your own creative potential. Sound good? Let's jump in. First, let's talk about the role creativity plays in developing unique story ideas and concepts. As a writer, it's your job to dream up premises that feel fresh and exciting, that make readers sit up and think, I've never seen that before. And that's where your creativity comes in. When you allow yourself to think outside the box, to play the what if game and explore the uncharted territory of your imagination, you open the door to story ideas that are wholly original and instantly engaging. Take Audrey Niffenegger's novel, The Time Traveler's Wife, for example. The premise of a love story complicated by involuntary time travel is so creative, so intriguingly unconventional, that it immediately captures our interest. That's the power of a creative story concept. So, how can you coax out those brilliant, one-of-a-kind ideas? Try free writing without censoring yourself, letting your mind wander to unexpected places. Ask yourself, what if X happened in Y situation? And see where that takes you. Combine seemingly unrelated concepts or tropes in surprising ways. And don't be afraid to pursue the ideas that feel a little wacky or out there. Often, that's where the real magic lies. But creativity doesn't stop at the idea stage. It's also key to crafting compelling characters in immersive story worlds. Think about it. The most memorable characters in fiction are often the most creative, the ones with distinct personalities, hidden depths, and quirky details that make them feel real and relatable. And when it comes to building believable story worlds, creativity is essential. The most transportive fictional settings are rich with specific, imaginative details that engage all 5 senses and create a sense of place. Just look at J.K. Rowling's Wizarding World in the Harry Potter series. From the enchanted castle of Hogwarts to the bustling shops of Diagon Alley, to the magical creatures that populate the pages, every element is infused with creative wonder. That's what makes that world so immersive, the depth of the creative vision behind it. As a writer, you can flex your creative world-building muscles by asking questions about your setting and letting your imagination run wild with the answers. What are the rules and limitations of your world? What are the sensory details that define it? The sights, sounds, smells, textures, and tastes. What surprising elements can you include to make your world feel unique and wondrous? The more you can tap into your creativity to flesh out your story's universe, the more captivating it will be for readers. Finally, let's talk about how creativity can revolutionize your writing on a stylistic level. One of the most exciting things about being a creative writer is the freedom to play with form and structure, to push the boundaries of traditional storytelling and create something truly innovative. Maybe that means experimenting with a non-linear timeline, jumping forward and backward to build suspense or reveal key information at just the right moments. Maybe it means playing with point of view, telling your story through an unconventional narrator or a chorus of voices. Or maybe it means getting creative with language itself, using poetic techniques or unconventional syntax to create a distinctive narrative voice. The possibilities are endless and endlessly thrilling. When you approach your writing with a spirit of creative experimentation, you open yourself up to discovering new techniques, new ways of telling stories that feel fresh and exciting, and uniquely you. So don't be afraid to take risks, to try things that scare you a little. That's where breakthrough moments happen. Of course, shaking up your style and structure can feel intimidating, especially if you're used to more conventional techniques. That's why I always recommend reading widely, both in and outside your chosen genre. Expose yourself to the incredible range of creative approaches that other writers are taking, and let those inspire you to try new things. Ultimately, embracing your creativity is about giving yourself permission to imagine wildly, to take risks, to push past the boundaries of what's expected or familiar. It's about trusting in the unique power of your own voice and vision, and bringing that to every aspect of your storytelling. So dream big, my fellow writers. Let your freak flag fly, and infuse every element of your stories, from the initial spark of an idea to the finest details of your prose, with the magic of your creativity. I promise you, your writing will be richer, bolder, and more captivating for it.
Creativity's a heart that beats, with stories that sweep us off our feet. It sparks ideas fresh and new, painting worlds with vibrant hue. Let your imagination soar, open up a brand new door, unleash the power of your mind, leave the ordinary far behind. Characters with quirks and flaws, worlds that break all nature's laws. Ask what if and let thoughts fly, push beyond the standard try. Let your imagination soar, open up a brand new door, unleash the power of your mind, leave the ordinary far behind. Play with structure, bend the rules, make words your magical tools. Take a risk, don't be afraid, that's how masterpieces are made. Let your imagination soar, open up a brand new door, unleash the power of your mind, leave the ordinary far behind. Dream big and let your freak flag wave, creativity's the path to pave. Write bold tales that captivate, your unique voice will resonate.